Hello, how are you? I am Roger J Lown, writer, author, and speaker of possibilities. I have two books which are ebooks on Amazon. They were published by CreateSpace. One of them is this one, Do Not Disturb. This is my reading time. This is a book of light, short stories for a heavy-hearted world. You come home from a hard day's work, maybe life was a little bit rough to you today. Come home and relax and read a book, and maybe even the cover of this book will help you out. Do Not Disturb. I'm reading right now. And the drawing here, this freehand drawing, was done by my awesome wife, Jane Lown. And she was a big help. Actually, she's also my editor. As you're writing, you write a book or an idea, and there's 50,000 words. I mean, you could type up to 50,000 words. And so when I write, and it's not just for books. This is for if you want to be an author, if you have a business plan, a business idea, if you're reaching for some career or profession, write your ideas down. Write where you want to be. Write what your visions are, what your future goals are, what you can see on paper you can work on. So you see, you can't see it in here. This is your thinking creative mind. Okay, but until you write it, once you write it down on paper, you can see it. What you can see, you can take action on. And then you work onto it. And you work, and one of the things I think that people ask me all the time, I should say, when I talk to people, I mention them that I'm an author, a writer, and they want to write a book, but they're not sure. They say, I'm not a writer, Roger. I'd like to write my own book, but I'm not a writer. Okay, well, writing's not just about a book. It's about a business plan, an idea, a vision you have. Let me ask you two questions. Do you text on the phone? Okay, number one. Number two, do you comment on social media? Okay, well, we've established that you are a writer. You are writing. However, it's not copyrighted. It's not really on paper, And so the only difference between you and a publisher and an author is that they took the step, and you just got to make that step, make a phone call, ask questions. That's the hardest part about publishing. Once I called my publishing company, Outskirts Press, the ones who published Change Your Life Through Writing, and gave me this great design for the book cover, the light bulb moment, when you had that light bulb moment. And so so I leave you with that, and also just write your ideas, work on them, put them through the common sense and health and well-being filter. And if they pass those filters, well, then you go for it. You work on it, and don't worry about what they say, quote they say. It's about you and your idea. And if it's a good purpose that you have, well, then it'll shine. All right. Thank you for watching. Once again, please like and comment and share this if this was helpful for you. Thank you. Roger J Lown, writer, author, and speaker of possibilities.